it's not the spooky season, so I think we should talk about some new things besides roleplays. Today, we're gonna go over the top 10 forgotten features inside of ERLC. So, let's get straight into it. Alright, so first up, I'm on the police team because the first thing we're gonna go over is the fact that you're able to actually view body cams and traffic cams. Now, obviously, I'm the only person in game right now, so you can view my body cam only. There's a pretty cool feature, dash cam, so you can basically just view the dash cam, and you can rotate between which body cam and dash cam you want to view. You are able to view the traffic cameras, so you can go here. You can't move it, sadly. Basically, it's pretty cool for role plays, especially recordings as well, because you can have it's like the exact time and it's recording, and you can see a bunch of things. Like, it's great for reviewing traffic cameras. Anyways, we are now going to be moving on to the fact that you're able to pay off wanted levels at the police station. Alright, so I've just won myself to a 3-star wanted level. I have 560 seconds left. Now, you're able to actually go to the police or sheriff stations at the front desk and basically pay off your wanted levels or bounty. Alright, so let's go ahead and check this out. So I have a 3-star wanted level, like before, and apparently I'm able to come to the public assistance and pay off my bounty. And look, I am no longer wanted. And now, we're going to move on to one that a lot of people know, but I just wanted to point it out because it is possible to do. You are actually able to create a mafia with only you in it. So this can be useful if you want to do single-person bank robberies or other robberies. But yeah, you don't have to actually have a mafia with multiple people. Number 4 is actually on the other end of the map. Alright, so if you didn't already guess, our number 4 is the district office. Now, the district office can be used for many different things. However, this is probably one of the best in this list for role plays. There's like a whole desk here, a TV. You can roleplay as like maybe it's your state trooper station or a park ranger station. And yeah, it's just so nice because right across the street is the little checkpoint where people enter and leave the park. I don't see the reason why people don't use it that much. Alright, so number 5. Now, thank you so much to Pally for sending this to me. However, we actually have a old gun that was in the game before. Now it got deleted. So it used to cost $5,000. There used to be a 40 bullet magazine. The damage was 5 health points, and the fire rate was very large. It was 1,090. However, it got removed, and it was called the P90 carbine. Now, it might have been copyright issues, but I'm not entirely sure. One of the best guns in the game at the time. It was with the Game Pass, though, I'm pretty sure. Anyways, we are going to be moving on to number 6 now. And number 6 is actually in the Springfield housing suburbs. So we are going to head over there right now. Also, if you do enjoy my role plays, be sure to like and subscribe. It really helps me, and it shows me that y'all like my videos, so I'm gonna keep posting them naturally. Anyways, we are here at the fishing docks. However, the thing is not fishing. Fishing, pretty much everybody knows about. What I'm gonna talk about is how, basically, you are able to fish in spots that are not this lake over here. I think most people know you can fish in the river, but if you don't, I can show you, and you can catch a fish like this. Alright, well, I'm going to be recording this with a stinky fish in my inventory. You're able to fish in the pond over here. Now, I'm going to go quickly head over to the location that I'm referring to. I'm sure you know where this is, but if you don't, then I guess there's an extra, is that there is actually a pond with parking spaces, picnic tables, just a great place for role plays. And you can actually fish in this small pond. Alright, I'm fishing here. Alright, and we caught a silver gill. And now, just to prove my point, you can't just fish anywhere. You have to cast your rod into water. You can just get away from civilization because nobody ever comes to this pond and just peacefully fish. Now, number 7 is actually in High Rock Park. We are going all around the map for this video. And we are actually going to be heading up to the cabins in High Rock Park. Now, you may be wondering, what does a cabin have to do with forgotten features in ERLC? It's not really a forgotten feature, however, it is also one of the best spots for roleplays. If you just want to head over here and do some random mountain neighborhood roleplay or whatever, these cabins are actually perfect for that. Alright, so number 8 is actually going to be the fact that food is able to heal you. Now, a lot of you already know this, and I know. It can't give you more stamina, it can only heal you. So I'm going to jump off here, and I'm going to eat a croissant. As you can see, I have a croissant, and look at my health bar. So I'm pretty sure there's a cooldown on how much you can eat to heal yourself. You can basically get your health up a lot really fast. Alright, moving on to number 9, which is actually pretty close. We have the fact that you are able to change all of your information in-game in the DMV. So you're able to change your display name. So this is the name that you get displayed as if you have show names enabled. You can also say your roleplay age, roleplay gender, eye color, hair color, weight, height. Your address will automatically be on your license if you own a house. And same with your occupation. It will automatically be on your license if you have a occupation. The background style, you can change it. And you can also pick whether you want your license to be active, expired, or suspended. Suspended is kind of great for role plays because it can be like, oh, driving with a license suspended, and that's the reason they arrest you. Also, another thing I like to point out is you're able to change your vehicle's statuses. So registration and insurance, you're able to pick whether your registration is active or expired. Now, insurance, you're able to also say whether it's active or invalid. Now, once you change your information in the DMV, the police will now be able to see your updated information in their MDTs. Alright, so now we are going to move on to number 10. And number 10 is actually pretty close as well. I don't know why I was all the way over there. Number 10 is the fact that in Chinatown, you are able to actually purchase things from a secret shop that ERLC added back when Chinatown was added. I mean, the textures are kind of messed up, but you are able to actually, first of all, rob this cash register. It's a pretty good cash register to rob because police are not expecting it. But you can also buy a dragon for $250. It's a bit expensive, but for the video, this is what the dragon looks like. It's just like a Chinese dragon that you're able to carry around and show off to all your friends. It's pretty cool, and yeah. Other than that, there is nothing left to talk about. Alright, if you did enjoy this video, be sure to like and subscribe as I'm trying to hit 300 subscribers before the end of 2025. And goodbye. I'll see you in the next video.